Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And I forgot what we were doing. Let me look here. Within the Ruins, World Undone.
Yeah, Within the Ruins. I know I've heard the name.
Yeah.
I'd probably even heard a song from them. It's just, with everything I've heard it, I probably heard it, passed on, forgot about them.
Yeah.
And they may have been great, and it was one of those where it's like, oh, I want to go back and check them. And then like 2 hours later, it was a squirrel.
Yeah.
No, I don't have ADHD, except sometimes when it comes to music.
Well, it's like when I would get like the underground CDs, like I would get them like 10 at a time.
Right.
And it's like I'd listen to, maybe one would end up being on playlist. The one I liked the best would get replayed. The rest of them just like got shoved on in a shelf. And
yeah. But and then World Undone. Yeah, kind of fitting for the modern day.
Yeah.
But yeah, really no clue what we're getting into with these guys. Like I said, I've heard the name. Hell, during my YouTube surfings, I may have even come across them and listened to them. And one of those.
Then you went on to the next.
Yeah,
that was cool. What's next?
You know, one of these days what I'm going to have to do is just buy a notepad, so when I'm doing it, I can just jot down.
Got the ones you like.
Yeah. Get another notepad, never return to.
Which I figured next week we'll have a lot of those.
Yeah, probably. Which you still have until Friday to drop any suggestions for us to roast.
7 or 8, with including ours, since I found out that it is still there. Which
Okay.
I would feeling it might get blocked since they disabled comments.
Well, hey, before we go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Go down into the description. We'll leave a link to this video. And also, I've still got my GoFundMe up. Just go check it out if you feel like it. Besides that, well, do we want to just go ahead and get this started? All right. And I know it's going to jump because that's what it does now. We have to embrace the fall! Okay.
Somebody's classically trained.
Yeah, I've never actually heard them.
No.
Because if all their stuff's like this, I would have remembered it.
Yeah.
This is really unique too. The rests that they use, the very staccato notes.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is the guitar is like definitely classically trained. He's probably been around symphonic music a lot. It seems to be where he's drawing his inspiration.
Math? No, not math. We're getting into the quantum realm now with what they're doing.
They refer themselves as like basically progressive metalcore, which is with the rests and the jinting they do. Yeah.
I can see it.
Definitely progressive. Definitely pulling from, not your typical rock and roll.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Well, it's not rock and roll. That's the funny thing about a lot of metal isn't rock and roll.
Right. Now and okay, so I won't say it's a still video, but it's a very artistic video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and they're from Massachusetts, gives me a little bit of hope left for our country.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody is a lazy douchebag doing Drake and Gucci Gang and all that shit. Which, okay, that's the one we couldn't add because I'd heard Gucci Gang and I survived, but I was not happy.
Oh. All right, well, let's keep going with it. Now that was a surprising solo for this.
Yeah, it fit. It was neat. It actually added something, oomph to it.
Yeah, but what's funny, normally you're hearing something like this, you're expecting a more intense solo.
Yeah,
a
lot of arpeggios, a lot of runs,
the 10 million notes a second. And that one was actually,
it was like a rock solo.
Yeah, it added to it. It was great.
Well, just like the clean vocals, they just kind of threw it like, well, no, that was perfect for that spot.
Yeah. The only complaint I have is they kind of buried them a little bit.
Well, I think there was an effect on them that to make them feel like echoey.
Right. So I don't know if that muddied it or if they were just pulled back a little too far in the mix. Maybe it was intentional. Maybe the singer wasn't comfortable with the way he sounded doing the cleans.
That's true. I mean, he sounded good to me, but.
No, I'm enjoying the whole song.
I'm amazed that this has been made by humans.
Yeah, a lot of talent here. Now that at times, to me, a couple times it might feel like there's a little too much going on.
I could see that.
It's like pull that back just a little bit for me. But
I mean, like I haven't been awake long enough to really absorb this, but
well,
I will go back to this because this is like. I just the whole time thinking like, see thy art is murder. You don't have to suck. You don't have to just drive and rely on your drummer to make things interesting.
But all right, well, keep going. Still got about a little less than 2 minutes left. Nope, I loved it.
I mean, that could have ran for like 42 minutes, and I'd be like, "Oh, it's over."
Now, here's what's funny. That's 4 minutes and 23 seconds. And strangely, it felt like it was like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and I think it's because of everything that they squeezed in there.
And they did a lot of layering, so like a lot of like, oh, it completely changed the tone by adding this little guitar line, or when they were kind of inserting the cleans under the growls or the rough vocals, which I really liked his voice both ways.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, when it came back, it's like, oh, yeah, that was on purpose.
And you know,
it was an atmospheric.
Some people, their jaws probably just hit the floor. Wait a minute, John just said that he liked that, the mix of clean and harsh vocals. Yes, because it wasn't done cookie cutter.
And yeah, it wasn't like, here's the chorus, la 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 la, and
yeah,
it was just an element, an added element. It might have been the chorus. They did do it twice. I couldn't. I really didn't hear repeats.
But amazing musicians. You'd have to be to do this. You, number one, you have to be an amazing musician. Number two, I think you have to be mildly mentally unstable.
Yeah, it's like I think the drummer has to be schizophrenic.
And
it's like because I actually tried a couple of times to see what time signature they had. Like, no, I quit.
Yeah,
I quit. Fuck, I can't. Yeah.
Well, other than a couple parts where I'm able to sit there and bob my head a little bit, the rest of it was just like, I'm not gonna try.
And when they came in under those parts, it's like it was so impactful because of everything that was done before it. It's like, yeah, it was a perfectly composed song, I think.
Oh yeah, because I mean, if you're trying to headbang to a lot of it, you just look like you're having a seizure. No, the song was great, and I actually do want to check out more of these guys.
I'm sorry it sat there that long.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah, it doesn't quite go into WTF core, but
no,
it's like it would be at home in Australia.
Yeah.
Because it was excellent and not your average.
So, and you said they're from Massachusetts, right? Oh. Well, they gotta be massholes then.
Yeah.
But no, thanks for suggesting this. And like you said, I wish we would have gotten to it sooner.
Because this had just been, I've been like, can you do this one? No. I already listened to it. Can you do this one? No. I already listened to it. Like, okay, I will just say this since if you don't see the comments. No, we cannot do Bandmade because I've listened to every single fucking song.
Yeah.
Including their April Fool's jokes. When they call themselves something else and play something not Bandmade.
Oh.
And they're actually good songs though, but it's like, that's the lady from oh, April Fool's. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Well, I've heard a couple songs from them now, and I actually dig them. So, but
I think I have their whole discography now.
Oh, okay.
It's like when something new comes out, I'll set a song aside for you. But other than that,
oh, well, there you go. Yeah. But no, really, all I'm going to do is just sit here and keep, talking about how awesome these guys were. So that's really all I've got.
Same, fairly well.
Thank you.